Hello everybody, and this is part 2 of my thoughts and opinions about the Every Simpsons Ever marathon. Now this is going to be my last Simpsons video on this channel. However, I got a big announcement to make, and that will be at the end of this video, so there is actually good news to tell. But before I talk about that, I'm going to talk about the Simpsons movie. First off, I'm going to be talking about the Simpsons movie that was broadcasted during the marathon, and I'm going to tell a couple of more things about the marathon, and I'm also going to be talking about the syndicated versions of the episodes that are being broadcasted right now. So let's get on with it, shall we? Now, the Simpsons movie was broadcasted, and surprisingly enough, I wasn't that disappointed, because the thing about it, the movie was mostly intact. I was impressed. I wasn't disappointed at all. There was one piece of censorship, however, it was done in a good way, because the censorship had to do with Bart's you-know-what, and they put European version only as the censor, which I thought was pretty clever, and I thought that was pretty cool. Now, the only downside to the Simpsons movie was the same way that was done with the 4x3 episodes. It was fitted to a 16:9 widescreen just to fill the screen, and that is the only real downside to the Simpsons movie. So many of us had to wait until the 20th season to get anything in its corrected aspect ratio, Simpsons related. Yeah, it wasn't until the 20th season when we finally got a episode that was in its corrected aspect ratio and anything Simpsons related. Now, I do want to point out certain things of the 4x3 episodes. Now, I did say that the 4x3 episodes were DNR'd. However, not the later episodes that were originally 4x3. And that's actually good, because the thing about it, it didn't really need any DNR, and none of the episodes needed DNR. And that's sad that they used DNR on the older episodes, and I wish they wouldn't have done that. That's one of the big downsides to the marathon. And sadly, it carries over to the syndicated versions that are being broadcasted now on FXX. So I wish they wouldn't have used DNR to try to make the episodes look HD, and I wish they wouldn't have cropped them. Yeah, the syndicated versions are cropped as well, and that kind of sucks. And the Simpsons movie is still being broadcasted, just like how it was during the marathon. It's fitted to a 16:9 widescreen, and that's how they're doing the Simpsons movie now on FXX as well. Just like with the episodes that were originally in 4x3. They're still fitted to 16:9. The question is, will the streamed episodes that are being done for the Simpsons World app be the same way? We'll eventually find out when Simpsons World gets premiered. I don't know when the Simpsons World app is going to be premiered yet. So now I'm finished with my thoughts and opinions about the Every Simpsons Ever marathon. So now I'm going to recap the pros and cons. The pros, of course, the first episode to the 552nd episode were broadcasted uncut. The episodes that were originally in 16:9 widescreen are in their corrected aspect ratio, and their picture quality is great. The later 4x3 episodes that don't have DNR look great too. And the Simpsons movie was mostly intact, and the one censorship was actually pretty clever. So now the cons. Of course, the big cons were the cropping of the 4:3 episodes to fit the 16:9 widescreen, and the Simpsons movie was also fitted to 16:9 widescreen, and the older episodes that were originally 4:3 are DNR'd. And of course, the syndicated episodes that are being broadcast on FXX right now are the same way as if you were watching the marathon, except like I mentioned, the syndicated versions are not uncut like the original uncut versions that were broadcast on FXX during the marathon. So, but that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to get to the announcement, and it's a great announcement for people that want to know why this is the last Simpsons video that I'm doing on this channel. Well, that's because I'm starting a new one, and this channel is going to be based off of Simpsons related merchandise. I'm going to be doing reviews on it, and the thing about it, I do have a link to the channel, so click that link below after you're done watching this video if you are a Simpsons fan, because I'm going to be doing videos that are Simpsons related on there. So check that out, and hopefully you'll enjoy the channel. By the way, my new channel is called Simpsons Fan 1981. So just in case you want to know what my channel was called, there you go, because I failed to mention that when I was describing the channel. So that's all I really gotta say, and I thank you all for watching. This is my last Simpsons video that I'm doing on this channel. However, there's gonna be more on my new channel called Simpsons Fan 1981. So expect Simpsons stuff on that channel. So thank you very much for watching. Peace out. Catch you next time. Blog you later.